Hey everyone, I don't know what this is, but okay. But hey everyone, it's Alice, and welcome back to Alice Webster's Thought Corner. It's been a while. This here is just going to be an update video real quick. So, as some of y'all noticed, I don't know how many of y'all have, I did start a new Instagram. I know I talked about this, I think, in my last video. And that Instagram is going a little slow, but I did say I had something big planned for that. So basically the name of the Instagram is Alice in Nature. It's basically going to be pictures of me, not pictures of me, but pictures that I take, like of landscapes or like plants. Maybe I'll do even like pictures of buildings if I find like that perfect picture of a building. But that's one thing I'm doing. The plan for that is once it gets to 100 followers, because I'm like halfway there. I think I'm at like 51, maybe 52 followers. As soon as it gets to 100 followers, I'm going to do a gift card giveaway. Now, I've already picked out maybe some gift cards. I'm thinking about doing like Amazon, iTunes, Starbucks, because I love Starbucks. And I'm hoping that somebody else out there also loves Starbucks. Maybe not as much as I do, because I know I can be a fiend. But, you know, never know. And I want to do 4 gift cards, because it's going to be $25 each on each gift card. So it's going to be 4 gift cards. It's going to be $100 worth of gift cards. So there's going to be 4 winners. And my fingers look so weird. Why? But that's basically the announcement that I have. So yay, giveaway coming up. As soon as that page gets to 100 followers, then something else. Oh yeah, as many of y'all probably have noticed, if y'all keep track of my social media, I have bleached my hair, and it's extremely curly. So right now it looks short, but it goes down slightly past my shoulders now. I need to turn the fan back on. Hold on, it's hot in here. Sorry, I tried to go ahead and record without that fan on, but I have my PlayStation on right now, so it is hot in here. And heat makes my scalp itch, which is why I'm scratching. So, not because I just washed my hair like 2 nights ago. I went to the pool, so I had to wash my hair. But yeah, so I've bleached my hair. I will be coloring it. It's just taking a moment because I was supposed to go purchase my black dye last week on Friday, but I didn't get the chance to go do it. I went to go do other things. So now I'm gonna wait till this upcoming week. I'll get the notification later. But yeah, so there's that. Why now? Okay, so I've been basically living in my room with it being completely dark. As you can see from my background, I have new sheets on my bed. And so I took the flat sheet, since I wasn't using that, I took the flat sheet, took some push pants and put it up in front of my window. So basically it's like curtains. So it makes my room very dark, and I love it because it keeps it nice and cool in here. Even when the PlayStation's on, I still have to have the fan on from time to time because it does get hot. But it helps keep my room cooler. And I had to pin it to the side so I can get that natural light instead of trying to use like that ceiling fan light, because natural lighting is better than light bulbs. But since I decided to open it and I'm now sitting here, I can see when cars are driving in and around the parking lot. So now I'm slightly distracted. I'm also sleepy. I work a lot. I'm finally getting a break because How did that happen? Because we're on All-Star break at the baseball stadium. Last year during the All-Star week, it was hosted at Nats Park. But this year it's being hosted at a different baseball stadium. I looked that up earlier this year, like before the beginning of the baseball season, but I forgot where it's being held. If y'all pay attention to baseball or news in general, y'all figure it out. But when you have new lotions and you gotta take the little safety thing off. Anyway, so I will be getting more rest and maybe I'll do a second video soon. I also just did a kind of, I guess you can say it was a photo shoot, because I said earlier on my social media that I'm going to make a new intro, and that intro I just finished today. So it's not going to be at the beginning of this video. The beginning of this video is going to start off with me talking, and then at the end of the video, instead of doing my normal outro video, I'm going to go ahead and put the new intro there. So be excited. I'm gonna make a new outro. I don't know how soon I'm gonna do it, but I'm going to make a new outro. That outro, I'm not sure how I'm gonna do it, because though I have enough pictures to go ahead and do so, I kind of want to take some more. Also, I added a new person to my intro. The friend that we were not on speaking terms with earlier this year, we started talking again. We've reconnected. Issues have been squashed. I'm not mad. It was more like, I don't know what I said in my earlier videos, but I was probably just more hurt than I was mad, because I couldn't quite understand why things were happening the way they were happening, and it was just hard for me to understand. And I'm looking at how this thing is holding my phone, and I'm just not comfortable. I got a new phone, as I stated, and I don't know, the camera is, when I had the thing fully holding my phone properly, it had the little thing that's holding my phone like slightly in front of the camera, and I was just like, I don't want it in front of the camera, because then people gonna notice that little shadow off to the side over here. I'm just like but yeah, so she's been added, as well as her daughter. They've both been added to the intro. My babe has been added to my intro, so I'm really happy about that. We had like a little personal little thing, because we bought matching outfits, and well, they're not completely matching like I would have wanted them to be, but that's because the freaking Foreman Mills didn't have the whole outfit that he had bought. So I'm just like, because I went looking for like an outfit similar to his, but that was like feminine. But after keep failing and trying to find this outfit for a lady, I was like, screw it, I'm gonna go buy it, the same exact outfit that he bought, and I don't care, because I wear men's clothing anyway. But they didn't have the whole outfit. They had the pants, but they didn't have the shirt. So I bought a shirt that's similar to his, but it's not the exact same as his. And once I realized that, which is after I got home that day, I was pissed. But I calmed down afterwards and was just like, well, at least I got the same pants. But I don't know. Excuse me. I don't know when that new outro is going to come, but it's going to be soon, since I have time coming up. I think that's about it as far as updates. There's not too much that has happened recently. I mean, I was sick for a short amount of time, but I guess that's nothing new. I always get sick. Yeah, I guess there's not that much new that has really happened. I'm sorry, I don't get a lot of sunlight in my room anymore. Like I said, this sheet literally makes it so dark that even during the daytime or early in the morning when the sun is shining bright through my window, it's still completely dark in here. So what I end up having to do, if I want to see something, I got to turn on the lamp back there. Oh yeah, I also added a new picture back there on my little board. You can't really tell from here. Well, you can't really see it from here, but yeah, I added a new picture. It's of my friend who died last year. It's hard to believe she's been gone a year. I did make a video for her birthday, which was on Sunday. Yeah, it was on Sunday. But I think I posted that only on my personal Facebook page. So unless you are a friend of mine personally, you do not have access to that Facebook page. Anyone who sends me a friend request, I would have to approve it on that page. So basically everything is private on there until I accept the friend request. But yeah, I made a video. Everybody who's watched it so far, they seem to love the video, so I'm happy about that. It took me a while to put it together. I've been planning this video for almost half a year actually, because I started thinking about it, like, I think in November of last year. I started wondering, what am I gonna do this year? Because last year for her birthday, I spent the night over at her mother's house. Well, no, I spent a couple nights over at her mother's house. And then this year I was like, what am I gonna do? So I started coming up with ideas. So I was like, maybe I'll go on my trip and then bring her back a souvenir like I did 2 years ago? 2 years? Because I didn't go last year. This year would have made it. Yeah, so 2 years ago. I went back and got her this little hat that she absolutely loved. And I was like, okay. So I was thinking maybe I'll go on the trip and get something else to go ahead and put by her urn, because she has an urn. She was cremated. And then I was like, maybe I'll do like a little photo collage and have it printed out, like a little big poster thing, and then have it hung in her room or whatever. But I decided I'd do a video, since I've already started doing videos and I don't really mind that whole editing process that I've worked with so far. But that's what made me do the video, I guess. And yeah, I'm pretty proud of myself. People love the video. I also wrote a poem, and I basically had to do a screen recording of me scrolling through the poem, but then I realized that would mean I'd have to go ahead and do a recording of my voice to put with it, and that's just something I haven't exactly gotten too familiar with. So there's that. I'm also back on Snapchat now. I think I've been back for, I think I finally got back on Snapchat on July 3rd. Like, I never deleted my Snapchat. I just took it off my phone, didn't put it back on the new phone when I got the new phone. I was just not in the mood to be on Snapchat for a while. Cause, there it is. I'm playing with an earring backing, my bad. And I dropped it on the floor. But like I said, the friend that I just reconnected with, I still had her Snapchat, and I guess one day I looked at one of her snaps, and I just became very emotional and started crying. And what made it worse is I was at work, so it was just like, no, I'm not ready to. Basically, I was trying to move on from what had happened, the whole she not wanting to talk to me or be my friend anymore at that moment, and I was just a mess. I was a mess. So I deleted Snapchat off of my phone. But I'm back. I'm better. Can't say that it was not exactly a big. It was definitely a big surprise when she hit me up. So it was just like, but I'm not going to make this video any much longer. It was just supposed to be a short life update video, as well as the premiere of my new intro that will be on my next video. Like I said, I'm gonna try to do another video soon. What I'm gonna do is I'm gonna ask my mother to give me some driving instructions, because right, I don't think I've put that out there on. I got my learners. I am now a proud owner of a learner's permit. So I've gotten 2 hours under my driving belt. I need 60 hours, and 10 of those hours have to be at night. But I just started. Basically been asking my mother. I asked my mother once for some driving help. She gave it to me. We drove around my brother's school parking lot, since they're out for right now. I'm gonna see if she'll give me some more driving instructions this upcoming Sunday, since I know I don't work on Sunday. And maybe if she's okay with it, I'll see if she'll hold my phone and like record it. Maybe. Or maybe I'll just do some other video on Monday. But there will be a video coming up soon, because I'm pressed and want to do this new intro for a video. And I guess until then I will be working on my new outro, trying to figure out which part of the song that I use I'm going to use if I'm going to use the same part of the song, or if I'm just going to use a different part of the song, and as well as how to position things, because with this editing software that I'm using, I don't know how to do the whole fading into the picture and then fading out. I've been looking for it, and it does not seem to exist. Does not compute, does not exist. So trying to figure out how I'm gonna do it. Yeah, that's it. Bye. Love y'all. Have a good day.